Now this is interesting. In the settings, there is a story mode and there is a grindy mode. So the story mode, everything only costs 1. Achievements are disabled. So if you just want to get through the story, then there's a grind mode where if you want to slow it down, everything costs twice as much. That's kind of interesting. So you also have a choice of how you want to play the game. I don't have a file to reset. So yeah, let's see here. Angel Clicker. It's heaven versus hell in the annual soul-catching contest, and there's an office-wide pizza party at stake. Angel Clicker is a short, relaxed, incremental clicker with optional rhythm elements. Build quirky buildings, collect divine resources, get attacked by aliens, and go on a date? Question mark, exclamation point. So we're feeling like, this is feeling like we've got a little incremental, but with a story. Hey Mer, welcome on in. An incremental game, but with a story. So yeah, let's hop on into Angel Clicker. This is out now. I don't believe... this is out in the store. It's available for both Windows and Mac, with a soundtrack available. And there's a bundle, if you remember me playing All Hail the Orb, there's a bundle, you can get the two of them together in the store. But let's have a peek at Angel Clicker. Heaven, the eternal paradise, it's where every good soul comes to rest. Every good soul. The angels make sure of it. Even if you weren't really great in life, it's fine! Nobody reads those reports anyway. No, what you did on Earth, that's not the important part. The important part is... beating hell in the annual soul-catching contest. Well, that took a turn. Oh, okay, that took a turn. Alright. This is heaven! Oh, isn't it just beautiful? Or it will be once Legion puts our schematics to good use. That is, oh wow! So that was the future plan. Okay. Legion is Heaven's best architect, after all, and she's got big plans for today. You'll be helping her beat the heck out of, give Hell a run for their money in the annual soul-catching contest. Legion has drawn out the schematics for a magnificent tower which will eventually house a soul crystal. She has spared no detail in her construction plan. Oh, wow. Gathering Dorm, Cherubs, Moonwell Tower, Jeweler, wow, that's... Build Disco Nation. Okay, well, I gotta get to the Disco Nation. Okay. She has spared no detail in her construction plan. You can also have a chat log, which is really nice. And if her grand scheme succeeds, she'll be bringing in souls by the boatload. Unfortunately, she has some pretty stiff competition. Lucifer herself is constructing a tower down below. Oh, with the anime thing. Nice. There's no time to waste. Let's get started with Operation Team Heaven Wins the Department-Wide Pizza Party. Oh, you're just doing this for a pizza party? Really? Really? Oh, all right. Okay. So click and hold to gather, or let your cherubs help by dragging them onto the timber and sapphires. Click on buildings to access their upgrades. Okay, zoom with the scroll wheel. Oh. Right click to move the camera. Okay, so this is the Tower of Heaven, or it will be. So where do I click? Ah, I see. Now I have cherubs, so can I grab the cherub here? What is this? That's okay, that's gems. Okay, so they're very slowly gathering stuff. Okay, so I'm gonna put 2 cherubs over here. Okay, so we can increase the cherub and wisp gathering multiplier, also manual gathering. So let's manual gathering by that, and then let's buy cherub gathering, and then let's start building our tower. Okay, so now I should be able to build the dorm cherubim to recruit more cherubs. Okay, so we have to drag cherubs onto the building to construct it. So this is interesting. It's a bit idle, a bit incremental. Oh, cherubs. Wait, cherubs lose stamina while constructing buildings. You can pick them up before they fall or after to restore them. Oh, buddy. I'm so sorry, but get back to work. This is not, no, get back to work. Okay, look at the, like, this is the dorm. So now we can recruit more cherubs, and we have a plan to recruit 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So here's our cherubs. Get to work. Okay, now the current task I have is to build a moon well. I'm also looking for secrets. There's no secrets, just cute clouds. Okay, to build the moon well, I need 1,000 crystals. Oh wait, can I see what they... Ah, okay, so timber, sapphires, prisms, holy water, golden timber. So, ooh, this is special. I feel like the management here might be a little bit of both. Like, I'm not saying that we're the devil, but it feels like that both the celestial and infernal management might be about even. Hey, Gigabi, welcome on in. Good morning. Okay, so we can build a moon well. Build the moon well, gain holy water, and wisps that harvest timber automatically. All right, drag some cherubs onto here to construct it. Get in there. Okay, so you can click on your cherubs to kind of keep them energized. The zooming is a little extreme, but let's see here. So we click on the cherubs to keep them motivated. Get her done. Nope. Get back up there. There's probably an upgrade you'll be able to buy later that means they don't get exhausted quite as fast. Don't you dare. Don't you get exhausted on me. Don't you build that tower. Okay, we've now built the tower. So the moon, that's pretty. Okay, you get back to work over here. You get back to work doing something here. There, just everyone do your things. Okay, so now we have holy water. We're earning 900 of that a minute. We can summon wisps. A wisp will automatically harvest timber. Okay, gain 101 holy water immediately and increase the rate of holy water generation and increase our wisp speed. Okay, let's do that so we get more holy water. Okay, so wisps are now automatically summoning. They're automatically harvesting timber. Nice. Okay, we need 12,000 timber to build the tower. I like the shooting stars in the background. We need to increase our holy water amount. So now you have to make your decision. We can increase our cherub stamina from 12 seconds to 14 seconds. We can increase the construction speed, which is kind of nice. We can increase the holy water amount. So we're using up our timber for that. But I do, like, yeah, let's okay, so 2,000 per minute. That's pretty good. Let's go ahead and upgrade that again. Summon another wisp. Okay. So we are now pulling in 9,000. Okay, so the cherubs and wisp are all pulling in 9,000 timber per minute. That's good, because we need a heck of a lot of timber to build the tower. So if I get involved... Let's build this tower to heaven. All of this so we can beat hell in a pizza party. I mean, that is very relatable, but kind of wild. Like, very relatable. Like, why are we doing this? Well, we want to beat our rivals. Like, all of a sudden it's a college movie. Like, we're beating our rivals. Okay. Build the tower. Oh, okay. Now we've turned all the lumber into a tower. So we got to drag some cherubs onto it. Build the tower. This is going to take a while because the tower is got a long time to build and these poor cherubs don't have a whole lot of stamina. Get back on there. Let's increase their stamina. Let's also increase their construction speed. Get to work. I like that they fall off. They're like... It does feel a bit like when you do like a fitness challenge with coworkers, and it's like there's nothing really on the line except for quote unquote friendly competition, except there's not friendly competition either. Okay, we're like almost to halfway of the tower being built. So I can understand why you'd want to have the story mode on. That way everything costs like 1, so you can quickly move through stuff. Or, I should actually be gathering sapphires. Or, why you'd have the grindy mode on, so everything takes longer to earn. But you really want to kind of savor the building. Yeah, get back to work. I am not a benevolent heaven boss. I am the worst heaven project manager ever. Get back to work. Do you want to get back in the scrum? You don't want to do that. Get back to work. You know, do you want to submit your user stories to me? No? Then get back to work. I'm so sorry if anyone is relating to that. I think, yeah, you should probably... Okay, we have built the tower. The tower! It's beautiful! Hey, yowie dungeon. The tower, it's beautiful! I've been working on these schematics for years, but to actually see it in front of me... Alright, that's enough fulfillment. What's next? Wow, just... Helicopters. That was like, all right, that's enough being fulfilled at my job. What's next? To build the soul crystal, I'll need a genesis pillar to condense raw materials into powerful cores. It's always something else with you, isn't it? It's always something else. Huh. Genesis pillar, huh? Alright. But to build that, I'll have to construct a jeweler to refine sapphires into prisms. It is always something. Phew, this is a lot of work, but it'll all be worth it in the end. Have we thought about just sending angels down to make people better and get the souls that way? Just think of the pizza. Oh, that face. That face. Just think of the pizza. Think of the pizza. Oh, I know. Let's click the checklist icon to see how I'm doing so far. Okay, so we upgraded the gathering, we built the dorm, we recruited some cherubs, we built the moonwell, we built the tower, now we have to build the jeweler. Okay, the jeweler requires 6,000 sapphires. Oh, it's a little floaty dude. Nice. What's interesting is I cannot build this myself, so I have to recruit the workforce. Let's recruit some more cherubs. Yep, come on, get in there. Do it. Nobody falls from grace up here. Okay. So, we've built the jeweler. Now we have to assign cherubs to convert sapphires into prisms. Now, currently, we have 744 sapphires, so... Ooh, the prisms are so pretty. And very gay. Oh, that's why the jeweler is over the thing, because it just yoinks up the sapphires. Okay, and that means we have to assign you to the sapphire mines. Get busy. Yeah, we're low on sapphires. I know. They're slowing down. Are cherubs children, or do they just look like children? That's like being introduced as an X-Man who is a teenager, because you're going to be a teenager for at least 30 years, and then you're suddenly going to be in your mid-30s. And there is no in-between. You know, Kitty Pryde was 15 for like 30 years. And then suddenly she's somewhere in her 30s, and we're not really sure when that happened. Okay, what am I trying to do next? I am trying to increase my holy water. I like that when I put my mouse over the task, it actually tells me, okay, so holy water amount. What it doesn't tell me is it says increase it times 10, but it doesn't tell me how far I've gotten. Okay, so that's done. Okay, so timber... Sorry, the holy water amounts a lot, so we need to summon some more wisps because we are also stamina, construction speed. Let's buy some more wisps. Okay. We really need... Is there a way to increase the sapphire yield? Not really. What if I help with the sapphires, though? Okay, so if I'm clicking on the sapphires, that does help. I like that the mining of the sapphires is like keeping pace with the music. So it's dun 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 dun. Yeah. When you manually collect resources yourself, the sound kind of keeps up with the game's music. That's really cute. Okay, we need to build the Genesis pillar. It will take 333 prisms. Build the Genesis pillar to craft powerful soul catalysts. So, 333 prism? Ooh. Okay, now we need to drag some cherubim to get to work on that. Look at them working their best. They kind of have a Pikmin vibe a little bit to them. Why does this vision of heaven remind you of a girl's makeup desk? I see it. I see the vision. I do. Okay. So hold on a second. Let's put you back to work. Okay, so here's the optional rhythm element. Click in time with the music for a critical click. This accelerates your manual gathering and crafting at the Genesis pillar. You can click this off by clicking the metronome to just gain a flat bonus. Okay, so... hold on. So the Genesis pillar... when enabled, clicking in time with the music accelerates your manual gathering and crafting at the Genesis pillar. When disabled, you get a flat bonus of ×2 instead. Okay. So now we can... oh, I see. So if I can keep with the metronome, I actually get more. And this is creating golden timber. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa? Was that a cherub? Greetings, architect. How do you do? I am suddenly very skeptical. My full name is Hallelujah, but you may call me Hal. Hang on a second. You just fell out of the sky. Are you okay? It is no matter. I have been sent from above to help you in your mission. Oh, you must be that new experimental cherub model the tech department's been raving about. Of course. Please accept this gift as proof of our friendship. What is that? That looks like a tentacle. Sorry, a gone tentacle. I have crafted it myself based on an extensive observation of your own skilled labor. A divine artifact, and with such a cutting-edge design. Thank you, Hal. I had no idea the techs were making cherubs that could do my job. Oh. This is sounding a lot less good for us now. Yeah, she's like sweating like I didn't know the techs were making cherubs that could do my job. That's great. You are most welcome. I look forward to working with you. Hal is a unique cherub that gathers more with each gather. He also has unlimited stamina, which lets him construct endlessly. Also, artifacts. Rare artifacts can provide unique bonuses. Click the button in the top right to see their effects. Okay, so Hal is eager to help place me where needed. Alright. So, Hal has a blessing. All cherubs working with Hal work 25% faster. Alright, what am I most in need of? Oh, hold on. Sorry. You want me to do what now? Okay, build the academy. For the academy, I need 777 prisms. So why don't I put you here? And we'll get the prisms up. I think I'm going to turn off the metronome and just deal with like the times 2, because it's a lot to keep up with. So the Genesis pillar is making... Yeah, Hal definitely feels like an AI, like a computer reference. Also, hey Kay, welcome on in, and hello Millie Glitch. We're making a lot of holy water and not using it, so I'm gonna just add a bunch of primordial water to the queue. Now I can form a primordial pearl. Okay, so I need more timber. And I need solar sapphires. So yeah, I need to now do the start building stuff. Like essentially I need to farm sapphires. So can everyone get over here on the sapphire train? Like everyone? Get on the sapphire train. Do it. Ooh, increase base sapphire gathering by using 1 golden timber. Well, sure. It's going down. I'm yelling timber. Okay, 14,000 per minute. That's not bad. Timber is 48,000 per minute. So, prisms are still 120 per minute. I have way more holy water, so I should probably summon some more wisps. Oh, that's a lot. Let's increase that. Let's increase the wisp speed, the construction speed, and the cherub stamina. And we'll buy some more water. Oops, sorry, buy some more water. There we go. Again, like it's got the good like clicky sounds. This really just feels like I'm feeling a bit like I just have laborers now. Heaven doesn't seem like such a great place to be. Maybe heaven being a place on earth is probably better. Don't know. So now we're at the number go up point where it really is though. Okay, so we need to... Whoa, crafting also creates entropy. I don't like that. What's entropy? I don't like that. All right, so now we can take we can make a golden seed and a primordial pearl. Okay, so these are actually slower to build. And each of these actually takes a little more to make. So that's also where you get that number go up. Like, do you need to prestige so that you actually have a higher base multiplier on stuff? Or are you good with what you've got? You know, like to get a soul crystal, I need 3 golden seeds, which is, so yeah, I just need a lot more of these things. But am I making enough? All right, let's get 2 golden seeds. 2 primordial, I can't do 2. All right, so I need more sapphires. So now it's like, am I just using up everything I've earned? Yeah, I am. I do like the rhythm game aspect of it. Like if you have enough resources to just click in time, then you're good. But I'm also fine with a flat multiplier. Okay, like I need a solar amulet. And another... Hey, Prax, good morning. So is there anything else I can do right now? So I can buy an Angel Academy. Okay, so the Angel Academy unlocks Legion's divine powers. This persists across prestige. So let's buy the Angel Academy. Let's put some workers on it to build it. Don't y'all tire out. Get to work. So the Angel Academy. Oh, okay. Now we're unlocking spells. So unlock spell. Increase manual gathering by 400% for 6 seconds. Rallying Cry. Increase cherub gathering by 300% for 10 seconds. And then eventually you can reduce the cooldown of all of your powers. So nice. Let's see here. Where do I see? Okay, so now we have powers here. They have cooldowns of 3 minutes, but we can increase our manual gathering and increase cherub gathering. So that's nice. So yeah, now we have powers. We're really becoming the celestial host. Okay, let's make more solar sapphires. What do I need? I have 3 golden seeds. I need 2 more solar amulets and 1 more primordial pearl. And to do that, I need 6 of those. Okay, so another primordial pearl. So it is now getting into the grindy part, and there's not a lot of automation in this. I feel like I become part of Hell's Legions with this hologram mode. There's not a lot. I mean, there is some feel of automation, but not tons. We're going to put y'all over here. So you can continue to recruit your cherubim, and they're the ones that essentially do all the stuff. So put more of you over here and more of you over here. And essentially, like a lot of incremental games, now you are down to, I need all the resources to do this one thing. And I'm just going to sit here and wait until I have everything I need to do this one next step. Which is, I need solar amulet. Which means I need like a lot of sapphires. So how do I get more sapphires? Hold on, how do I get more sapphires? No, that's not it. Oh, sorry. Increase the cherub gathering. So now that is, they're gathering by three times for 10 seconds. And there's a little cooldown. So yeah. It is absolutely, it's adorable and sinister at the same time. And I kind of love that for us. It's cute and sinister. Which I feel like stories about the afterlife should be. A little bit. Let's see here. What am I thinking? I need more solar sapphires, so get in there. then I need primordial water. So we're really close to getting a soul crystal, which soul crystal attracts souls to the tower. It also increases the base gathering of everything by 60. So now we're getting a modifier on top of our modifiers, on top of our modifiers. And that is how number go up, even apparently in the afterlife. You never escape the corporate grind, even after you're dead, which, would anybody be surprised? Truly. Okay, so I have 3 golden seed, 3 solar amulet, and 3 primordial pearl. What I need now is 3,000 sapphire, so I can kind of help with that myself. Sorry, 3,000 prism. And just the little tinkering sound. Tink, 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 tink. I think you need to, okay, increase the value and cost of each prism. And increase the rate of jewel. Oh, you're gaining experience. Ah, okay, so every level decreases the base sapphire cost of each prism by 1. Oh, okay, so yeah, let's move everybody, well, let's move up you there. Afterlife as a bureaucracy, I like that. I like the idea of the afterlife as a, you know, like they were like, you become a civil servant in the afterlife, like from Beetlejuice. As much as I'm not a fan of, as, you know, like I can't be a fan of the person because he's got issues. I really did like the way that Piers Anthony portrayed the afterlife in the Incarnations of Immortality series. Unfortunately, he also had a unhealthy fixation on some things, which when you read the books as a kid, you don't quite get, and you reread them as an adult, and you're like, oh, yeah. But the afterlife as, essentially, the afterlife as being like management for continued operations on Earth. Okay, so I think we have enough to form a soul crystal. It's happening. It's happening. Now, what I wish I could do, like some games, maybe you get automation later, is to say, like, start automatically forming some of these things. And that may be a prestige thing. It may be down the road. Okay, we crafted the soul crystal. Oh. Oh. Awesome! With the soul crystal in place, we'll start catching souls automatically. So now we have 600 souls. That's nice. I wonder how many souls Lucifer has caught so far. What the? Wow, we have 600 and Hell has 66,600, which makes sense. What the? Ugh. Getting clearance to build this tower must have taken a lot longer than I thought. Really, Legion? A divine executive giving such flimsy excuses is not a good look. Lucifer, I don't recall approving a summons application for you to be here on Heaven's property. You and your godforsaken forms. You know we don't bother with all that over in Hell. Why not switch over to our side and work with the winning team for once? For you and only you, I can offer a very sizable benefits package. Oh. Cut it out, Luce. I've got work to do, and so do you, although she blushing a little bit.
Yeah, since you insist, I'll get back to kicking your butt here in a jiffy. But seriously, think it over, okay? For old time's sake? Oh. Ugh, forget her. That's all in the past. Oh. And speaking of, sounds like it's about time for my backup plan. It's just like they taught us in angel studies. Whenever a demon cheats to get the upper hand, turn back time and pretend it never happened. What? That's what they teach you? That's a horrible lesson. I just want to let you know. That's a horrible lesson. Luckily, I'm an officer with time privileges. That means I can wipe our slate clean and start over with a flood of renewal. OMG. Flood of renewal. Pull the lever. Click on the soul crystal. So we can indeed turn back time with the soul crystal. So this is the prestige in the game. You will enter the prestige menu to gain blessings, then you will return to the past. So, confirm. Just whoosh. Okay, so these are passives that you're going to just have all the time. So right now, okay, so timber, sapphire, holy water, and prism income are multiplied by 2, and construction speed is multiplied by 2. Oh, these are free. So do we have to buy these? Ah, got it. Okay, hold on. Increase the income of the least held resource by 50%. That actually is kind of cute. So let's do that. And greater increase base timber and sapphire from manual gathering. I'm not about manual gathering, but I will say start with 10 cherubs. These we get for free. Okay. And then we have to spend 3 points to unlock these. Hey, Brian, thank you for the resub. Hey, Darker Larper, and hello, Rex. Good morning. So let's return to the past. Thanks to the blessing, setting up our base will be much faster this time. Now all we have to do is... Wait a second. Oh my gosh, that's Noah's Mart. Noah's Mart. Noah's Mart. According to the motivational scripture poster in the break room, Noah's Mart only appears for the most hard-working of architects. I think this means I'm officially cool. Yes, haha, just wait till Lucifer hears about this. Oh, but hang on. I looked at the glasses immediately falling off the face. There are some strange eggs over here, too. Those can't be standard issue. Shouldn't they be like doves or giraffes or something? Well, either way, cherubs are excellent caretakers. I'll assign them to those mysterious eggs at the mart to help them grow. Meanwhile, it's time for me to rebuild the soul crystal. After that, we'll discover advanced methods of soul catching at the study. Wait for me, Pepperoni. We'll have this contest finished in no time. Okay. Purchases upgrade more quickly by holding shift or control. So this is where you're getting into the, okay, now I'm just buying a bunch of stuff. You can also press and hold on any purchase button to buy repeatedly. Okay, so... So the mythical embryo... You level it up. Okay, so we assign... Hold on. We assign cherubs. Sorry. To the embryo. So grab some cherubs. There we go. And then grab some of you to this one. Okay, so you are now... automatically spawn pixies to get sapphires. Each soul that enters the crystal is worth more. Wisps have a chance to gather increase per free. Okay, so now we are indeed, we're now adding even more passives. So now we're adding things that automatically grab that, but we need to, hold on, what do I need to do first? I need to start gathering stuff. So yeah, to build the dorm, we need to get 500 timber, which we did. Now we need to build the dorm. So put Hal over here at work. Hal is on it. Okay, put you back on the timber duty. And so yeah, we're really back to building the moonwell, which we can do immediately. Put Hal on it. Actually, go ahead and put Hal and some cherubim on it. So yeah, now we have turned back time. The prestige is in place. We can start using these skill points to increase... holy water gathering. Nice. So they've added even more, and Noah's smart. Yeah, Noah's smart. It's just it's a good pun. I'll grant them that. It's a good pun. We need 12,000 wood to build the tower. So yeah, this is now like your loop has kind of been established. Chances are, and you can see here, Hell is slowly gaining in souls. Hell is always going to beat you because Hell cheats. What does Spaceballs say? Good will never triumph over evil because good is dumb. Yeah, Heaven keeps trying to follow the rules and Hell doesn't. Obviously. Makes me want to watch... Oh. I want to watch Bedazzled. The original, not the new one. Thank you for that donation, Rex. I appreciate it. $24 more to Doctors Without Borders, which is going to get us to 370 something. 369. 369.69. Nice. Nice. Oh, that's right. My cherubs, they get tired. Okay, so we need 12,000 to build the tower. So yeah, this is Angel Clicker. I will note again that you can, hold on, sorry. You can use a story mode, which means that everything costs 1 and you can just go through it quickly. You also have a grindy mode where everything costs twice as much if you want to just have a slower experience. I am curious about the story mode because I want to see what happens, but I like taking my time to get through the levels. So yeah. So let's save. And yeah, Hell is already just like they're at 66. Wait, when they get 6.6, is it something or? Yeah, no. So Hell's already beating us. And I like that is the interesting thing. Like you're never going to beat Hell. So you're going to have to use the, prestige to really start doing things faster. Like right now, your next prestige level will start with these already constructed. Oh, you have to advance the story for these. So this is going to get you there faster. But right now we've got to slowly go through our thing. So, there we go. But yeah, so now we have some more stuff on our current to-do list. So upgrade the gathering. We have to care for eggs. I want to know what the disco nation is, but we're probably not going to get to that right away. And, knowledge is power. I'm buying that. So yeah, it quickly becomes like, okay, this was a simple little number go up game. And now it is a optimize, like number go up and optimization kind of thing. Can I build the tower yet? I can. We'll put Hal on it because Hal builds fast, but then we'll put all the cherubim with you. And yeah, so let me go ahead and save. And hopefully this takes me to the main menu. If not, this is Angel Clicker. Yeah, so that is Angel Clicker. It is indeed a cute kind of thing, but it's got a little bit of a sinister undercurrent of a story to it. Hey, thanks for joining me and thanks for watching. If you want to see more of what's coming up, feel free to subscribe to the channel. And if you want to check out more videos, there will be gaming videos coming, well, honestly, as soon as I stream them and get them online. So it's been great. Thanks for spending time with me. Hope to see you again soon. And yeah, take care.